Each Michigan victory is represented here on the win wall inside Schembechler Hall. The first one, May 30th, 1879. A defensive struggle, 1-0 over Racine. The 1000th was Saturday at Maryland.
Tagovailoa back to pass. Michigan brings a blitz. He's in trouble and down he goes. The ball comes out. Scooped up. Maryland native Derek Moore picks it up and walks it into the end zone. And Michigan gets the 1,000th win in program history.
Being a part of a program that has 1,000 wins is just amazing. And obviously doing it here, coaching at my alma mater at Michigan is just huge, They always say we're the winningest program, in college football history, and then it just shows with first team to 1,000, which is just, it's an incredible honor for everyone that's been a part of it.
I feel so insignificant as an individual. Even our teams feel insignificant. But really what that speaks to is the University of Michigan, is there's this collective group of men and women and competitors that have, put things together to allow us to be a part of that history.
Winning is hard. Sustained excellence, that's the difference, and what has set Michigan apart from so many others.
The past successes of Michigan football has always attracted a certain type of player, a certain type of coach who want to be a part of that. And they're not afraid of the challenge that comes with attempting to sustain the excellence that Michigan has shown.
Great coaches, great staff, support staff, and it's demanding. I mean, the guys that come before you, you play for them, you play for the guys that's in that locker room, you play for everybody that's around here.
It's culture. It's something that, Coach Schembechler, he embodied, and, his assistants like Coach Carr, Coach Moeller, those guys passed the torch down.
The brotherhood between Michigan football alums from all generations is something they speak about with great reverence and try to pass down to others.
You want them to understand that they're joining this fraternity, that they're joining this group of men that has a bond that will last until your heart takes its last beat.
Meeting them is just an honor. You share that connection, that bond, that, you hopefully that you were one of the best Michigan players of all time, and hopefully those guys are proud of you when you played.
The alums we spoke with share details from some of their favorite wins.
First night game, it's nothing like it. You walk out, the lights are bright.
Lobs it up in the end zone to Roundtree. He adjusts to the ball. He's interfered with. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
I just remember saying, man, if you want to be a part of history, you got to win this one. You got to win one of those games.
You go back to Iowa here, we were down, was it 21-7 at half or something like that. And the adversity we had to come back in the second half and win that game.
Rolls right, has a man in the end zone. Touchdown, Jeremy Tubin.
Being a part of that win against Ohio State.
Crawl somersaults into the end zone. It's a touchdown for Michigan, and the Wolverines take the lead 13-12.
That was a seminal moment for Michigan football.
I think my sophomore year we were playing Penn State, and they were top 5 in the country, and we scored on the last play of the game to win the game.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown! Mario Manningham caught it on the post, and Michigan will win.
My last game in the Big House was going to be against Ohio State, and it was a great game.
Rover on the blitz. He's open. Colasar. He'll go the distance. They won't catch him.
That's when Harbaugh hit Colasar for the big touchdown in 1985.
Through all the numbers and all the memories, there's something greater at play.
You get away and you feel a lot of pride, when you talk to other people about your experience and where you went to school and where you played football, who you played for. And then when you come back here and you see the guys again, it's special.
It helped me become a man. When I got on campus, I was 17 years old. I graduated high school early. I was in the most vulnerable spot where, as a 17-year-old kid, I thought I knew everything. The good thing about Michigan is you learn very quickly you actually know nothing.
You learn to be what it's like on a team where everything you do on a daily basis is bigger than yourself. And when you learn to be selfless and play for each other, I think it carries the guys that at least played here, carries them through life pretty good.
A perfect way to wrap up the first 1,000. For MGO Blue TV, I'm Ed Kingerski.